Hello children, today let us discuss about Geography 10th standard lesson. In this first unit, we come across Indian position and extension. In this unit, there are three important subtopics are there. First topic is location of India in Asia and the world. Second one is extent and frontiers of India. Third important one is neighboring countries of India. Today, let us start discussing about location of India. You already know that India is located in the northern hemisphere and it is at the center of eastern hemisphere. And India is also called as peninsular, covered with three sides of water, and it is situated in Southeast Asia. Now I will show you the world map. In this world map, we come across latitudes, the horizontal lines where I am showing in this map. The imagined lines which are drawn from north to south, these are known as longitudes. Here, India is located in the northern hemisphere. This is the imagined dotted line where it was drawn. It is known as equator, 0 degree. So, from equator to northern part is known as northern hemisphere. Below the equator, in southern place, it is known as southern hemisphere. And here again the whole globe is divided into four divisions. This is northeastern hemisphere, northwestern hemisphere. When you come under south, right side is the southeastern hemisphere and the left side of your part is known as southwestern hemisphere. So where India is located is northeastern hemisphere and this is Asia, and India is located in southeast of Asia. This is southeast of Asia. Now let us discuss about the meaning of latitudes. Latitude is an imaginary line where it joins all the places which have the same angular distance north or south of the equator, and it is measured in degrees. Longitude is also known as one of the imaginary lines that intersect equator at right angle and joining the north and south. So as I already show you, these are the important latitudes. So equator, above the equator, these are the imaginary lines, latitudes where we come across in northern hemisphere. Even in southern hemisphere, below the equator we called as southern hemisphere. Even in southern hemisphere also these important latitudes are drawn. So these are known as longitudes. We can know the location with the help of these latitudes and longitudes. And India extends from 8 degree 0.4 minutes to 37 degree 0.6 minutes north latitudes and 68 degree 0.7 minutes to 97 degree 0.25 minutes east longitude. So our important latitudes extends from 8 degree 0.4 minutes to 37 degree 0.6 minutes north latitude and from 68 degree 0.7 minutes to 97 degree 0.25 east longitude. This is the location of India. Secondly, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, which is located in south part of the India, and it is also added to India's latitudinal extent. Indira Point, The southernmost point is located in the Nicobar Island at 60.45 minutes north latitude. Fifthly, the northern tip of India is Indira Col in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, I will show you the location of India in Asia and the world. This is map of India. Here we have drawn the imaginary line which are drawn horizontally. These are known as latitudes, and the imaginary line which are drawn from north to south, these are known as longitudes. Here we come across in southern hemisphere Andaman and Nicobar Islands. This is the important imaginary line which are drawn in the center part of India. It is also called as a Tropic of Cancer, and where it passes in center part of India. Above the Tropic of Cancer we considered as northern India, northern part of India. Below the Tropic of Cancer it is also called as southern India. And even here we come across Vindhya mountain, Vindhya range, and in the southern part this is called as southeastern part, where we come across Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and southwestern part we come across Lakshadweep Islands. This important place where I am showing, it is known as Indira Col. That is the end of northern part. Southern part we come across here, that is the Indira Point. This is known as northern tip of India, which is located in Jammu and Kashmir. Southern tip is located in southeastern part near Andaman and Nicobar Island. This is known as southern tip of India. The next important topic is location of India in Asia and the world. The Tropic of Cancer, that is located 23.5 degree north, passes through the middle of the country, and 82.5 degree east longitude is the central meridian of India. The Indian Standard Time is based on this longitude. Now, I will show you these important latitudes and longitude in map of India. Here, this is known as Tropic of Cancer, which is located in the northern part. This is known as Tropic of Cancer, which is passing through the center part of India, and this is known as longitude of India. And here they have written all these important degrees where the location of India is located. 82.5 degree east longitude, the central meridian of India, which is passing through Allahabad, where it is called as Indian Standard Time, is based on central meridian of India. So this is very important. This is the latitude which is passing and dividing India into two equal halves. Tropic of Cancer, it is called as Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree. This is 82.5 degrees longitude. This is the extension of latitude and longitude of India. Let us discuss about the extent of India. India is the 7th largest country in the world after Russia, Canada, China, the USA, Brazil and Australia. Now I will show you the map of the world. In that, these are the 7 largest countries in the world. It was divided on the basis of their land area. India, China, Russia, Canada, United States, Brazil, Australia. Second point is the total land area of India is 32,87,263 square kilometers. India accounts 2.42% of world's total area. Fourth one is how India is extended from east to west. Extent of India is over 2,933 kilometers, and from north to south extension is 3,214 kilometers. This is the extension of India, which is located from north to south, then from east to west, and the total land area is 32,87,263 square kilometers. Next point is frontiers of India. India has both land and water frontiers, and the land frontiers of our country is 15,200 kilometers. Some places India has natural frontiers almost on all sides. The Himalayan ranges form a natural frontier in the north between India and China. The mainland of India has water frontier of about 6,100 kilometers. The total length of India's coastal line is including Andaman and Nicobar Islands as well as Lakshadweep Islands is 7,516.5 kilometers. The Arabian Sea we found in the west. The Indian Ocean is found in the south. Bay of Bengal is found in the eastern part and form the water frontiers. And they are also natural frontiers. In this particular map of India, we come across from this particular place's position is known as land frontier, and southern part we called as sea frontier. South eastern part Bay of Bengal, southern part Indian Ocean, southwestern part Arabian Sea. Andaman and Nicobar Islands is located in southeastern part. Lakshadweep Island is located in southwestern part of India. Now let us discuss which are the neighboring countries of India. India has 7 neighboring countries. Pakistan and Afghanistan are to the northwest. Nepal, Bhutan and China are to the north, and Bangladesh and Myanmar are to the east, and to the southeast is Sri Lanka, which is separated from the mainland of India by Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar. Now I will show you the map of India, the relation of India with neighboring countries. In the northeastern part, China, Nepal, Bhutan is located. In the northwestern part, Pakistan, Afghanistan are located. When you come under the east, Myanmar, Bangladesh are located. When you come under the southern part of India, Sri Lanka. And here we come across the imagined line which separates between India and Sri Lanka is Gulf of Mannar and Pak Strait. So this important line is located here in between India and Sri Lanka in southern part of India. Now let us discuss about the important meaning of some of the words. The Radcliffe line, which lies in the boundary line between India and Pakistan. This is the Radcliffe line which lies between India and Pakistan, Radcliffe Line. The Durand Line, which passes the boundary line separating India and Afghanistan. This is known as Durand Lane, which separates between India and Afghanistan. Here we come across Afghanistan. The third one is McMahon Line, the boundary line which lies between India and China. Here we come across India and China, and the location of McMahon Line is located between the boundary line between India and China. So these are the important boundary lines which we found in India. One is Radcliffe Line, Durand Line, McMahon Line. Now let us discuss which are the important administrative divisions of India. India is a democratic republic and which is consisting of its own regional languages and administrative extensive, and on the basis of that it has divided into 29 states, 7 union territories, which includes the National Capital Territory, that is New Delhi. Telangana is a new state. Among the states, Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest state. Now I will show you the administrative division of India map. These are the 29 states of India. The national capital of India, that is New Delhi. The newly added state is Telangana. In the first lesson, we have discussed about the location of India, the extent and frontiers of India, the neighboring countries of our country. Thank you, children.